The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Woo-hoo. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Set, 180.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Yo. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go, D.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check your hot read.
Alert, alert. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Hey, watch the lane.
Alert, alert.
Hey, Mike 20.
Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a dump off here complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Easy, easy.
On second down, Samuels.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Let's go, tight end.
77, 77.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Here's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Switch.
Snickers. Snickers.
This is Samuels. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Boswell's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Black 20.
Mike. Check. 53's Mike. All day, every day, any day. Mike.
Show that bench release and go.
3, Mike. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
One day. We want it. Come to my world.
They'll run with Samuels. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On third down, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
57's Mike.
Jack 16.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run with Samuels. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns, but the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On first down, it's Darnold. And his throw is incomplete. Vincent Smith, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
98's the Mike. 3 buzz.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Darnold on first down. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing again is Darnold. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's get some penetration here.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
That! 180!
53 is the mic. Defense wins championships, baby. 53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
50.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
50.
I'm coming after you. Check the
They'll hand it off now to Samuels. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
44.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike, 53.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, 43 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
You don't want none.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. Steps away to his left. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Again, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Darnold to throw again. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Darnold. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Watch the screen. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Watch the back.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah, and this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Red 80. Mike 55.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Flush to his right.
Big series right here.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Good work.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
3 down, 3 down.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. His throw caught at about the 5.
Let's go.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's gone 2-2 on us now at 2 receiving touchdowns, now his 2nd rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones, able to run it, catch it, and produce. Big-time points put on the board by him.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Quarter.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Here we go, son.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Yeah. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Let's go.
On first down, Darnold. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room.
Darnold from the gun. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Snickers, you got to spin.
53 is the mic.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Like 80.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Check. 53's Mike.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that